Wrestling fans, we're back with another exciting edition of AEW Dynamite, kicking it off with tag team action. There they are, Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson, the Revival. These guys, they've arguably been the best team here in AEW, but they have nothing to show for it as those titles reside with the Circle Jerk and Beer Money Incorporated, Cowboy James Storm and Bobby Roode. These guys would love to get an opportunity, another crack at those championships. We know they fell short in the inaugural tournament for those tag team championships, but they have yet to face Beer Money Incorporated. A win could put them right at the top of the pile, but they've got their work cut out for them against these guys. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. These guys have had a rocky ride here in AEW. Sometimes they look all world, other times they look all ass. How will they look tonight? We're about to find out, goddammit, in just a few short moments. Here we go. Starting off, it's going to be Alex Shelley and Scott Dawson. The crowd is pumped for this one, as am I. Alex Shelley starts off with a knee to the midsection. One-legged drop kick. Takes Dawson down. Boot to the midsection. Dawson showing his elusiveness. Step over Toho. Drop maneuver. You know what I mean? Shelley. Leg scissor takedown. Wrenching that neck. Both of these teams, well-oiled machines. Shelley going for a quick pin. Dawson better get his shit together. He's a little slow to get out of the gates here. We know the machine guns. These guys are lightning fast. Holy shit. Dawson just fucking laid a whopper on Shelley. It looked like he barely connected, but he must have hit enough of that shit to knock Shelley over the top rope. Shelley back in, sent to the ropes. Collision. And both of these teams look a little bit sloppy if you ask me until there. Scott Dawson perfectly executed suplex. Shelley throws him into the corner. Reversal by Dawson. Tags in Dash Wilder. Tag team shenanigans. Few do it better than a Revival. Boot to the midsection. Another. Alex Shelley might want to make his way over to that corner and tag in Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin, goddammit, he's getting the business right now. Wilder stomping him like this nigga only money. Reverse into the corner. Shelley reverse knife edge. Dash Wilder gives him one of his own. Scoop slam. Alex Shelley in a lot of trouble here. Wilder working on that leg. Alex Shelley looking like a dead man down there. Eats a clothesline. Thrown into the corner, the referee moved his dumbass in the way. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He paid for it, whatever the fuck he had in mind. Pure incompetence by this referee staff week after week. These assholes will fuck up a soup sandwich, I swear to God. Meanwhile, Alex Shelley is just getting fucking jobberized here, folks. And I hate to see it. I said it before. I'm a Motor City Machine Gun fan from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. These guys are making the whole city look like assholes. Dash Wilder picks Shelley up, drops him on his back. Holy shit, going for the pin. This could be it. Fucking Sabin looked like he didn't want to make the goddamn tag. The Motor City Machine Guns, these guys are not on their game. Code breaker by Dash Wilder, going for the cover. This has got to be it. No, Sabin makes the save just in the nick of time. Once again, he looked a little indecisive. And Dash Wilder got him wound up in his crosshairs. What a weak-ass attempt at a haymaker. It's like his heart wasn't in that shit. Nevertheless, he suplexed Saban into the ring. Alex Shelley still lifeless there on the mat. Man, my voice is starting to crack here. We just in the first goddamn match. Dawson boots to the midsection, reaching on that arm. Suplex, holds the bridge for the pin. Alex Shelley kicks out, but how much more does he have left in the tank? Surely not much, because he's been getting his ass kicked for the majority of this matchup. But Shelley fighting off Dawson. Leg scissor takedown. Dawson rushes in with a clothesline. And if Shelley wanted to make the tag, he couldn't, because Chris Sabin is down there taking a fucking nap. Finally gets his punk ass back up on the apron. Alex Shelley is just getting dominated here. It's like the Revival are toying with these boys. Just rubbing it in, letting them know that they're the dominant team. And that the Motor City Machine Guns' time in the sun has long passed. Alex Shelley slides out to the floor. He needs to slide his punk ass over to that corner. We just ran into another clothesline. And finally, Alex Shelley makes the tag. Here comes Chris Sabin. And he gets thrown into the turnbuckle and a dumbass referee. This nigga has a death wish, apparently. Suplex by Scott Dawson. And it's more than the same. The Revival kicking Motor City Machine Gun ass. Scott Dawson clips the leg. And now it's Sabin getting that same business. Dawson sends Sabin. Irish triple to the corner. They collide. Scoop slam by Dawson. And we know Chris Sabin, he can't tag out to Alex Shelley. For one, this nigga is on the floor. He's not even in an appropriate tag position. Two, the nigga's got his ass beat for the first 6 minutes of this match. If he does get tagged in, he won't be worth dick off. Sabin, elbow drop off the top rope. Sabin is the only chance the Machine Guns have to win this match. And he gets tossed back into the ring. Scott Dawson, oh, Sabin firing back. Right hand. Leg scissor takedown. And Scott Dawson cuts all that shit short. Elbow to the top of the head. Dusty Roll style. Scoop slam. Oh my God. He's trying to break that nigga's neck. The Revival are some dirty, crafty sons of bitches. But Sabin not done just yet. Big boot to the face. And he tags in Alex Shelley. I don't know how wise that was. I don't know how much Shelley has left. Nevertheless, he's getting paid. He needs to fucking earn his fucking money. But Scott Dawson clips the leg and takes him down. It can only be a matter of time here. Shelley falls Dawson into the Revival corner. Wilder tags in. Oh, he missed and he clubbed his own partner with a clothesline. Shelley, elbow to the face. The Motor City Machine Guns. Can they pull off this amazing comeback? Dash Wilder, what's he doing? Is he going up top? I don't know what this nigga's doing. This nigga having a change of heart. He's going for a weapon under the ring. This match keeps getting stranger and stranger. Dash Wilder with a kendo stick. He misses. Shelley takes it from him. Oh, and he blasted him in the stomach. And the referee just called for the bell. The Motor City Machine Guns have been disqualified. And maybe that was Dash Wilder's nefarious plan. Nevertheless, Alex Shelley stunned like he got something. I guess he got the kendo stick shot in. Fuck it, this match is over. Your winners, the Revival. It's time to go hardcore here on Dynamite. A feud that continues to heat up week after week. And these two men have been in the center of it. There he is, the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries. He's got beef with the world champion, Big Papa Punk Scott Steiner. And there's Steiner right there. Steiner coming out. And I think he's strapped. I thought I saw something in his hand. He might have dropped it, but this man doesn't need a weapon. He's got those big ass fucking ham hocks. He calls hands. Giving Aries the business, but Aries fighting him off. This match was supposed to be a hardcore matchup between Matanza Cueto and Austin Aries. Scott Steiner had just interjected himself. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, fans. Aries almost decapitated his own damn self. Man, shit is totally off the rails here on Dynamite. Aries Russian leg sweep takes Steiner down. Aries clothesline Steiner over the top rope. And now he's stunned. What the fuck is going on? Steiner taking matters in his own hands. As I was saying before this match started, we've had a tag team beef, if you will, between Scott Steiner and Matanza Cueto against Aries and Kenny King. And man, finally, these guys look like they're done. I think Aries knocked the wind out of Steiner's ass with that suplex. Holy hell, we're going to break. We'll see if we can pull this shit together when we come back. What the fuck? Back from commercial break. Apparently, Matanza Cueto and Austin Aries has been scrapped for a later date thanks to Scott Steiner, the world champion. The silver lining in this for Aries is that he may have worked himself into a championship opportunity with Scott Steiner. If those guys do get in match, you gotta think it'll be for the world title. Keeping in mind that Scott Steiner recently pinned Austin Aries. He might even make the nigga tap. We'll have to look back in the Dynamite files and see how it all went down. Nevertheless, we've got Mike Bennett with his homeboy Leon Rush. Prepare for singles action against a man he's been feuding with on and off for the past couple months here. Could this be the end of it? We'll find out here in a few short moments. And here he comes, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, accompanied by his partner, Frankie Kazarian. Like I said, these teams have been going at it in singles matches for the most part. You gotta think the AEW matchmakers will get their heads out of their fucking ass and just make a tag match. Don't know what the fuck they're waiting for. Black assholes, the whole lot of them. Here we go, Mike Bennett, Christopher Daniels, should be a good one. Daniels elbow to the face, holy shit. Bennett, arm drag takeover, Daniels catches the boot, elbow to the leg. Bennett fights him off, boot to the midsection, misses with that clothesline. Daniels takes him down with a flying lariat of sorts. Mini buster. Daniels going for the pinfall, trying to get this shit over quickly. No, Bennett not having it, kicks out at 2. Aries with a whopping haymaker, leg drop. When it comes to fundamentally sound, being fundamentally sound, you know what the fuck I mean? Few are sharper than the crafty veteran Christopher Daniels. Bennett doesn't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fights out of that suplex attempt. Takes Daniel down with a scoop slam. And when you talk about raw potential, few guys haven't layered on like Mike Bennett, Cutter. This guy's a prodigy, holy shit. He had to hit that referee on purpose. I don't blame him, but goddamn, that's fucking shady. Meanwhile, Daniels going for the pin, and the referee is nowhere to be found. Finally getting his punk ass up. Going for the pin. No, Daniels had the nigga down for about 15. Mike Bennett, what the fuck is his plan here? He misses with that lariat attempt. Daniels, reverse backbreaker. Man, this feud is getting nasty. You got referees getting clipped out here in the crossfire. Daniels pushes Bennett off. Eats a boot to the midsection. And another. Bennett just throwing him around like a fuckboy. And now he's choking him with a blatant choke to the throat with the referee just standing there like a fucking asshole. Bennett, neck breaker, shades of the Ravishing One. Mike Bennett going to work on Christopher Daniels. Nefarious tactics, probably had his fucking fingers in the mouth and the eyes. Doesn't matter, the referee ain't gonna do shit about it because he's a fuckhole. Super kick, Daniels is down. And it could be a matter of time before he's out. Trying to get up on his feet, but he's not on there, folks. Bennett got him up on his shoulder. What's he going for here? Oh, shit. Samoan driver. I've never seen him executed quite like that, but Daniels kicks out. Bennett can't believe he didn't get the pin there. Going for it again. Got his foot on the rope for leverage. Both feet up there. Daniels getting frustrated, but he needs to stay on his game. And he just nailed a beautiful DDT. Bennett could be done for. No, Mike Bennett kicks out at 2. What a matchup this has turned into. Bennett, Daniels, locked in a stalemate here. Daniels back up to his feet, sidesteps, and Bennett goes out to the floor. Daniels followed him out there. Better watch out for Leo Rush's sneaky ass. Bennett throws him back into the ring. Boot. Daniels catches him. Leg whip. Daniels takes a minute to stunt. While Bennett tries to get back on his feet. Blocks that right hand. Nails a forearm right to the side of the head. And now Bennett gonna stunt. Both of these niggas trying to outstunt each other here. Daniels rolls out of the way, only to catch a lariat. Bennett once again going for the choke, and the referee just standing there, not even count to 5. What a worthless fucking dickhole. Bennett once again going for that Samoan driver. No, oh shit, he just caught him with a forearm. Hella impressive, but Daniels too close to the rope. Mike Bennett, man, this guy can just get his head out of his ass and focus. For 1 fucking minute, he could be world championship material. Giving Daniels the business. Hot shot right into the rope. Daniels might be done for. But Bennett doesn't go for the pin. This could be a big mistake, but he just rocked Daniels shit with a super kick. Going for the pin. This has got to be it. No, Daniels kicked out, near fall. This crowd is going fucking crazy. Bennett got Daniels up again. Once again, that fucking right. Man, Mike Bennett has looked hella impressive here tonight, choking the shit out of Daniels. He's owning this man. This match was competitive, but the last couple minutes, Mike Bennett has taken over this shit. Set Daniels up for something devastating here. Chris Daniels doesn't have a clue what's coming. Fuck me and my bullshit. Daniels fights it off like he was just waiting for that shit. Oh! But he eats an elbow to the face, and I think Mike Bennett just drew blood. Suplex. Daniels rolls out to the floor. Leo Rush. Better watch this shady ass nigga. Daniels back in. Misses. Daniels. Clothesline. Man, the action is moving fast here, folks. Bennett. Scoop slam. Some more stunting. Could be only a matter. Excuse me. God damn it. A frog in my throat. No fucking jokes. Bennett. Another neck breaker. Once again, Daniels rolling out to the floor for safety. Bennett follows him out. Oh my God, that was like a double axe handle and a crossbody in one. Mike Bennett, this guy has stepped up his game tenfold here tonight. But Daniels sends him into that steel barricade outside. Man, this shit has broken down. Looking like they deserve a fucking hardcore match. That's how fucking heated this dude has gotten. Bennett taking Daniels down. Will Daniels be able to make the count? Speaking of hardcore, Mike Bennett going for a weapon under the ring. He grabs a steel chair. And he props that shit up in the corner. He's got shenanigans in mind. Daniels better watch his ass. Chris Daniels, this nigga is not all there. Like I said, the nigga was looking like a fucking mental patient out there and couldn't even get his dumb ass back in the ring. Man, this match was insane. Mike Bennett is the winner via countout, but something tells me that this feud isn't over. I don't know how the AEW brass managed to keep this a secret, but here he comes, one of the biggest stars, superstars in all of professional wrestling, New Japan's own Tetsuya Naito. And this guy, man, I don't even have time to run down his list of accolades, his status in the world of professional wrestling. This man is a made man in New Japan, the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, the Ungovernables. And he's here at AEW. Has he signed a contract? That we don't know, but time will tell. What we do know is he's here, and I think he's here for a match. Man, the crowd is going wild and I can't blame them. If you know this man's pedigree, you understand why. Tetsuya Naito moves the goddamn needle. And here comes his opponent, none other than Mr. McCool himself, Orange Cassidy. This guy has been looking mighty impressive, including last week in defeat where he lost via countout to Pac. But man, he surely equipped himself well in that match. He gave Pac all he wanted and more. Just couldn't get his ass back in the ring to beat the 10 count. But if there's a such thing as moral victories, this guy wrapped up one last week. Can he follow it up? Man, he got his hands full with that man out there on the floor, Tetsuya Naito. On paper, this should be a squash match, but Orange Cassidy has told us not to judge a book by its cover. Here we go, Naito, Orange Cassidy. Naito forearm. But Orange Cassidy starting off with a Blue Thunder. Take this guy lightly if you want to, when it could be your own peril. Naito! German suplex. Both of these guys are lightning quick, crafty as fuck. Orange Cassidy in control momentarily. Naito catches the boot, takes him down. Cassidy reverses that Irish whip. But Naito! Spine buster only gets a 1 count. Kick to the back by Naito. Boot to the midsection. Cassidy blocks that right hand, follows up with a forearm and a boot to the midsection. DDT. Naito rolling out to the floor. Once again, Orange Cassidy has brought his A-game. Naito throws him into that barricade, following up with right hands to the head, but Cassidy kicks him off. This is where Orange Cassidy got himself in trouble last week against Pac. Exchanging the reverse knife edges. Cassidy, oh my God, what a tornado DDT. Man, this guy, Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin, two slight sons of bitches that are hard to kill. And what a tag team those two would make. Nevertheless, Cassidy has got his hands full in this against Tetsuya Naito, making his AEW debut. Cassidy back out to the floor. He's not going for a count-out win. He wants this shit the hard way. Picks Naito up. Front face lock. Naito reversal. Boot to the midsection. Both of these guys are dangerously close to getting counted out. Naito back in the ring. Can Orange Cassidy beat the count? Finally gets back in the ring, only to eat a flying forearm. Naito, another spine buster. And now he's going to talk his shit, Mr. Tranquilo himself. But Cassidy trips him up. And I think he might have busted him open with that one, but Naito's back on the offense. Grabs Orange Cassidy and fucking drags his throat across that top rope. Naito surging like taking Orange Cassidy apart, compromising both arms in that armbar. Boot to the midsection. What a match this has been. What a night this has been. AEW continue to bring the fire. Naito trying to get the tap out victory. Can Orange Cassidy hang on? Can he get to the ropes? Orange Cassidy fights him off, elbow to the face. Orange Cassidy going for a pin. No, Naito kicks out at 2. Orange Cassidy, this guy wrestles a whole lot bigger than he is. Proof when he hit that devastating chokeslam last week out on the floor of the Pac. And he pushes Naito off. Naito throws him back into the ring. Frankensteiner, more like a lead scissor takeover. Back and forth they go. Neither man can hold an edge for too long. Orange Cassidy, shake, rattle, and roll, neck breaker. Going for the pin. Is this enough? No, Naito kicks out at 1. Orange Cassidy finally showing a little bit of frustration. This guy doesn't show a lot of emotions, but Naito will bring that out of you. Forearm shivers to the side of the face. He might have drew blood. Naito going for another submission. Can Orange Cassidy hang on this time? Naito reaching that neck back. Got the face hooked. But Orange Cassidy fights him off again. Brutal elbow to the face, going for the pin. Naito kicks out, near fall. Holy shit. These fans realize just how close that was. And what a win this would be for Orange Cassidy to beat Naito with his debut. Cassidy thought better of that high-risk maneuver. Naito wrapping him up. A version of the figure 4 leg lock there. Only holds it on for a few seconds, but the damage may have been done. Naito catches him with a lariat in the corner. Going back to work on that leg. Naito is trying to ground his man to make sure he stays down for good, setting him up for something here. Could it be Destino? And that is it. Tetsuya Naito has just vanquished Orange Cassidy in a hard-fought match. And man, the excitement is palpable. Tetsuya Naito is here in AEW. The question is, why? Perhaps we'll find out in the very near future, but these are exciting times here in AEW. We're back from commercial break, still reeling after that last matchup and the debut of Tetsuya Naito. And we take that excitement from one level to another because we've got ladies action. And there she is, Tessa Blanchard, the former AEW Women's Champion. She's gotta feel a little bit naked without that strap. After all, she is the inaugural, the very first AEW Women's Champion. Lost that title to her rival, her arch nemesis, Awesome Kong. And this is Tessa Blanchard's road to redemption. Does she have her hands full? I know I like to say that a lot. On paper, you might say no, but don't sell her opponent short because she has looked impressive in damn near every outing, minus that fucking squash match against Awesome Kong. I'm talking about Maria Kanellis. Really showed her ass figuratively, of course, in that four-way matchup where she came so close to earning her shot at the AEW Women's title. But today is a new day, and if she can beat Tessa Blanchard, you gotta think that she would be in line for a crack at Awesome Kong's AEW Women's Championship. Holy shit, what a smoke show. Here we go. Tessa Blanchard, Maria Kanellis. The crowd is hot. Will they stay hot? These fuck boys are hot and cold when it comes to giving these women the respect they deserve. The wrestling community, arguably the most toxic of any fandom. We'll see how it goes. For now, they seem to be relatively excited. And as I say that, there they go, sitting on their ass, showing a lack of respect for these ladies. Typical fuckboy behavior. Nevertheless, Tessa Blanchard looking impressive, doing her best Goldberg impression, and takes Maria Kanellis down with a spear, slamming her head into the apron. That maneuver will always be remembered for bringing out Awesome Kong and kicking his blood feud into high gear. Tessa Blanchard stunting, feeling her nuts. Drop kicks Maria Kanellis off the apron. And so far, this has been a squash match. Tessa Blanchard dominant. Throws Maria across the ring. She just barely missed on steel steps. Tessa staring her down like a psychopath. Was she going for a suplex on the floor? Holy shit. Tessa Blanchard is not holding back shit, folks. And Maria, she needs a lifeline here because she's been getting her ass beat from the bell. Brutal gutbuster. Tessa Blanchard talking shit. Maria, French Chastity doesn't hold on that shit for long. Tessa Blanchard in control once again. Another pump handle gut bomb. And Maria, she needs to say uncle, auntie, whatever the fuck, I give up something. Because she seems to be outmatched here. Tessa throws her out to the floor. But I don't think she's done with her. What's she going for here? Boot to the midsection. Holy shit, powerbomb right on the apron. And she damn near broke her in half. Maria Kanellis is in a world of trouble here, folks. Holy shit, there she goes, back on the offense. One last gasp, Maria Kanellis ramming Tessa Blanchard's head into that purgatory floor. And all these fans are getting off their ass, but Tessa Blanchard changes the game just like that. Snap suplex. Tessa going up top. Has second thoughts, excuse me, goddammit. Maria ducks out of the way and hits Tessa with a clothesline. Grabbing her by the hair and tosses her down. Total disrespect. Maria showing that she's got hurt. But how much does it matter? Tessa Blanchard back in control. Boot to the midsection. Sunset Bomb. That's the move she won the title with. Could this be it? No. Tessa has something else in store. But Maria's not done yet for her. High angle bulldog. Could Maria get the upset? 1, 2. No. Tessa kicks out. Maria Kanellis showing that she ain't no hoe. Catches Tessa's boot. Throws her down to the mat. Can she pull off this upset victory? A domino stretch. Maria Kanellis trying to get a submission victory here. But Tessa fights out of it. Leg scissor takedown. Very impressive. Tessa Blanchard Meteora. Holy shit. Looks like it can only be a matter of time. But Maria, boot to the face. Holy shit. Maria showing her craftiness here. But Tessa pushes her off. Oh, another gut buster. Tessa in control. Can she put the feisty Maria Kanellis away? Another sunset bomb. But she doesn't hook the legs. That could be a mistake. Going for a pin, but she wasted too much time. Fuck me and my bullshit. That is it. Maria Kanellis is down and done for. Gotta give Maria credit. She put up a nice fight, but in the end, she was just overmatched by Tessa Blanchard, a woman on a mission to regain that AEW Women's Championship. And she has really perfected that sunset bomb to the point where it's almost as devastating as her finisher, that cheek lock DDT. Holy shit, here comes Awesome Kong. And man, this feud is not over. These women have been going at it for months now. In the back, in the ring, outside of the ring, wherever they can get it on, wherever there's area opportunity, these women have been tearing up shit. Awesome Kong goes on her bottom throat. Holy shit. She might have broke her kidneys with that shot to the midsection, and what a haymaker. Tessa Blanchard is not looking like a winner here, folks. Awesome Kong is dominating her. Holy shit. A suplex into a sidewalk slam. Awesome Kong follows her out to the floor. Man, Tessa want to get the fuck out of Dodge, and I don't blame her. She just went through a grueling match against Maria Kanellis. And yes, Tessa is going to live to fight another day. Awesome Kong surprisingly let her walk away. But I'm sure she is not done with Tessa Blanchard. Holy shit, what a match. Main event time, and it's a big one because the AEW World Tag Team titles are on the line. And here comes the challengers. Took me a while to figure that out. The Young Bucks, these guys have been on a roll as of late, and they have earned this championship opportunity against Beer Money Incorporated. As we all know, the feud between the Elite and the Circle Jerk has heated up to new levels. And despite being dominated for the better part of the feud, the Elite has picked up some momentum in the last couple of weeks, and they could be crowned to dethrone the inaugural World Tag Team Champions, Cowboy Jack, Storm, and Bobby Roode, and where the fuck is James Storm hiding his title at? Don't know what's up with that, but we do know that these guys had those titles stolen from them a while back. Was it the Young Bucks who stole the titles? Was it the Elite? Did they ever get both belts back? Who the fuck knows? But if the Young Bucks should win those titles, I like to think that they will find a way to procure both belts. We'll see how it all turns out tonight here in a few short moments.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 476 pounds. They are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Money Incorporated. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 476 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Money Incorporated. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 476 pounds. They are the WCW World Tag Team Champions.
There's that title. Maybe James Storm was hiding it somewhere in this fucking beer cooler or something. There's both belts. Them bitches are bling blinging. This one has been a long time coming, folks. Here we go. It's going to be Matt Jackson starting off with Bobby Roode. Roode lost a little focus. Maybe James Storm was trying to give him a few pointers on how to start this matchup. And it may have cost him. Neckbreaker. The Young Bucks are tag team specialists. Lightning quick. They've got moves for days. But when you talk about ring savvy, few can match the in-ring acumen of one Robert Roode. Both men off cue there. Collar and elbow tie-up. Roode pushes Jackson off. Nails him with a brutal right hand to the midsection. But Matt Jackson brushes him off with a boot. Misses that grab attempt. Falls out to the apron. Roode neckbreaker hanging off the second row. Bobby Roode, as crafty as they come, a former world champion, multi-time world tag team champion. The referee goes down again. Man, he's a fragile fuck nugget. He needs to go back to referee school, goddammit. In fact, all these referees here in AEW do. I don't know where we got these assholes from. Nevertheless, Bobby Roode stunting with a knee on the neck of Matt Jackson. Misses the PK King. Jackson going up to the top rope. Ballsy in that beer money corner. Man, Matt Jackson showing off here. Frankensteiner to James Storm, who gets the tag. Matt Jackson doing all the work so far for the Young Bucks. James Storm picks him up. TKO into a cutter. But Matt Jackson up quickly. Oh, a neck breaker. Slingshot neck breaker is what we're going to call that shit. Matt Jackson, stiff forearm. Matt Jackson, Issa, a right hand to the rib cage. James Storm, double underhook suplex. Matt Jackson needs that tag and he needs it bad. Storm rushes in, trying to lariat Mystic, goes out over the top to the floor. Matt Jackson giving him the business. Snap suplex. The Young Bucks doing damage on the outside here. You can tell the Young Bucks have brought their A game tonight and they're willing to do anything to wrestle these tag team titles away from beer money. James Storm going after Matt Jackson, and it's going to cost him. Jackson in with a high cross body off the top rope. Storm rolls out to the floor. And he rolls right into Nick Jackson, who gives him the business. But Storm throws him into that steel staircase. Man. And that's how Bobby Roode caught Matt Jackson slipping with the haymaker, knocked him right off the apron. Here comes Bobby Roode. Nick Jackson back in. Roode catches him with a variation of that slingshot clothesline. Or neck breaker, whatever the fuck I called it just a few short seconds ago. Bobby Roode reaching on that neck, trying to wear down the young high flyer. Roode clothesline. And for the moment, it's Beer Money Incorporated in control of this championship match. Snapmare Takeover. Mini blockbuster, perfectly executed. And Robert Roode filling his nuts. The fans letting him hear about it. Jams that left knee right into the mat. And Bobby Roode is really feeling it, doing his best Triple H impression. Can I say that name here in AEW? Fuck right, I just did. Bobby Roode in control. But Nick Jackson catches the boot. Arm drag takeover. Roode outside, back in. Nick Jackson. Oh, Bobby Roode, I told you this nigga is crafty as fuck. Back outside again. Trying to throw Nick Jackson off his game. And he suckered him out there. Back suplex right out to that purgatory floor. Bobby Roode. This nigga is talking shit. Beer Money is in control. Nick Jackson back in the ring. Takes Roode down. Beautiful counter into a Boston Crab. Will Roode tap out? No. He's powering out of it. Boots Nick Jackson off like a pesky skeezer. Bobby Roode going for a waistlock, perhaps a belly-to-belly. But Nick Jackson fights him off. Counters with a run-up drop kick. Knee to the back. And that was the Young Bucks in control. Jackson sends Roode into the Young Bucks corner. Tag team shenanigans. No! Bobby Roode just nailed him with a whopping haymaker. Beautifully executed suplex, and Nick Jackson better think about getting his ass over to that corner and getting the tag. In comes James Storm. This is the boot, but he hits that lariat. Nick Jackson rolls out to the floor. Storm has this obsession with Matt Jackson, and once again he pays for it. Jackson with another high cross body off the top. Super kick. No, James Storm's caught that leg. Knee to the, elbow to the knee. Oh, and he's got Nick Jackson hooked in the rope. Suplexed him, legs straight on the goddamn legs straight on that top rope. That shit will cut you to shreds. Last call, super kick. This could be it. 1, 2. Matt Jackson breaks it up just in time. Oh, and he catches James Storm with a mid kick, but Storm fires back with a knee to the midsection, and Jackson and Storm are going out of here. Nick Jackson, reverse DDT. What a matchup this is. James Storm slides back into the ring. Will he make the tag? Yes, in comes Robert Roode. Jackson pushes him off, catches him with a beautiful drop kick. And he set Roode up for something here. Could it be another super kick? Yes, he nailed it right on the button. Bobby Roode is down. Jackson drags him out of that corner. Going for the pin. Could this be it? Too close to that corner. James Storm breaks up the pin. But Nick Jackson is not done. Could it be another super kick? Super kick party just knocked his lights out. Dragging him. Not far enough if you ask me. Going for the pin. Can James Storm break it up in time? No! He got him. The Young Bucks are the new AEW World Tag Team Champions. And what a victory this is in the ongoing feud between the Elite and the Circle Jerk. Score one for the Elite because the Young Bucks are the new World Tag Team Champions. And that is it for another Balls to the Wall edition of AEW Dynamite. See you next week for all the fallout.